and I am mostly tired. So we'll see how long this goes on for. Restream is still working on getting that YouTube stream going. The Twitch one seems to be up and running. Yes, sir, it is. Perfect. Whoops. Let's see if I can get something out of this. Alright, we've also got the YouTube stream running. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, so music on. Because I cannot focus without music right now. I am super tired, guys. I'm knockout dead tired. But today we're gonna be focusing a little bit on a different. It's not August yet. Shut up, project time. Everyone knows you're insecure about your size. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just realized I was being extremely rude, and I should probably dial that back a little bit. Okay, so I don't remember why I had this guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him. He's a bit weird, standing there. But I have been working a bit off camera, not a lot, but just a little bit. So I'm not sure how much I've shown you guys. Let me just get this up and running, and I'll see what I can show you. So, first of all, we're just gonna pause. Obviously, I can't really start playing. And then this thing right here. Whee! And I have a little error coming up when the... Oh, handle's not valid member of tool firework. Well, that's perfectly fancy. Okay. Guess I'll have to fix that. A little bit. A little bit? Yeah. Which script was that? That was the unlockable items inside of modules. So that's... Oh, that's the server modules. Oh, by the way, I can just color these, can't I? Folder colorizer, colorize, and we're gonna set this as like a red color, light red, rose red. There we go. So I have all the server modules right there, and that's gonna be perfect for now. Not yet, project time. Unless you're talking about the pizza and the cookie and the firework, because those are the three only ones that I've actually coded so far. The other ones are work in progress. By the way, project, you are aware that you're going to be put through ads right now, right? I'm getting rid of the pre-roll ads, so here comes the 3 minutes, my friend. I'll just use the time to collect myself. I like this. I like this music. But I don't like this red color. It falls in too much with the background. There we go, bright green. That's much better. I don't recognize these songs, but then again, I've never really heard them before. Not again! Whoa. Okay, kind of sitting here thinking about what I was doing. Unlockable items, I'm pretty sure this is the one. And then it was looking for the handle at line 64. We should do... Oh, whoops, that's not good. Like so. And then if you can't find it, then it just goes ahead and plays it inside the handle. And if not, it places it at the position that the handle was at. So, seeing that, it should not happen again, the error. And the fireworks should work mostly as intended. You know what? Hold on. I need this display to be correct. I don't like the... I don't like that. I don't have my... Oh, well, not iPhone 7. The average laptop. So, like that. Alright, so we're getting the fireworks, which is not purchased yet. Cool. Wee! Wee! Okay, so sometimes it doesn't actually launch you into the air, which is concerning. So I'm gonna have to go into the data for the firework. Oh, I get it. Hold on. So now instead of increasing the velocity by 120, it's just gonna set the velocity to 120. That is very good. All right, Project Tom, are you back yet? Back from the advertiser's nightmare. I just realized with 3 fireworks you can get out of the arena. You know what? I'm gonna keep that in. I'm gonna keep that in. Project Time, listen, okay? I'm not enjoying the 3 cents I got from that, which I'm probably getting. Like, maybe 2 or 3 cents. I don't fucking know. But I know what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the fact that nobody's gonna be watching pre-roll ads for the next hour. Like, none. Nobody. So they're just gonna get straight into the stream and they can start chatting. You know? It's perfect. It's awesome. But, let me, hold on. I think the firework is done here. I don't feel like, oh no, the air is still, oh, I forgot to turn on the thing. So I turned it on here, right? I turned it on here, I believe. Yeah, look, I turned it on there, but I never connected to it. Yeah, because of my dumbass. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if they're targeted. No, I have never checked. I've never asked them. They don't tell me. And look at that. It didn't actually like error or anything. Perfect. So that's that error fixed. Now, pretty sure I can say firework done. I'll need to move into the glitch, which it basically just flicks you on your back, more or less. But it doesn't actually do anything about the velocity, which is a bit of a disappointment. Like, they don't get launched. Not right now, anyways. And I really want them to get launched, right? So, hold on, let's... Look at that. It just lays down on the ground and cries. And no errors, no nothing. The velocity set to 200. You know what? Let's set it to 2000, okay? This is insane, okay? But let's see what happens, okay? Come on! Do something more interesting! Okay, so setting the assembly linear velocity. Well, it's supposed to be basically flicking them on the back and just shooting them into the air. Hold on, let's see if switching them around will change the outcome. Okay, no. It does not. Okay, what happens if I just remove the sit variable on this thing? I just flick them. I just send them upwards. Did I break the game? No, I did not. I didn't think so. Oh, I just ate it and nothing happened. Okay, so what happens if I go workspace dot me? What? Oh, characters, right. Characters dot, yeah. Humanoid root part dot assembly linear velocity equals vector 3 dot new 0 200 0. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Getting shot upwards. Why is this thing not shooting me upwards? It was making me sit down, but it wasn't. So that's... Yeah, I don't get it. Do you guys see the issue? Because I'm not sure if I do. Hold on, let's see something. Roblox. Come on. Let's see if anything comes up with that. Alright. Oh, network ownership? You know what? That might be right. You know, hold on. HRP equals character dot humanoid root part, like so. We do HRP instead, and we say HRP owner set network ownership, set network owner, and we're setting it to us, obviously, nil, and then afterwards we're setting it to player. Okay. So what if we do that? Well, would you look at that? It was the network ownership that was tricky. So we'll make the blood sit down right after. And we're setting this to 15 instead because it is a glitch. It's supposed to kind of throw you off. A job application is scary? Yeah, I agree. Job applications are scary, but you know what's even scarier? The interview that comes after. I've had a guy sit there and roast me for like 30 minutes, and at the end of it, I was barely... Oh, whoa. I think someone forgot to unanchor this. With a wind gust. Let me just teleport back in. Hold up. Can I please teleport? You know what? I will get back inside. There you go. Okay, the glitch number 6. Okay, that is great. But it needs more sideways direction. It needs to go a little bit more like... Let's say put it to 25. And see if that's better. You kind of get flung. Okay, what happens if we do it the original way around first? Like this. So you have a random... I don't think much changes here. No, not much. Okay. But it has the chance to change, which is what I'm hoping for. So we'll keep that like that. The glitch now works. The wind gust, on the other hand, is still anchored somewhere, which isn't great. Yeah, anchored. Okay, what was the wind gust supposed to do again? Pushes all characters around you away slightly. I did this one, but I never tested it because I didn't have any friends. Now I'm gonna test it with also not friends. You know what? Actually, no. I've got a Twitch chat. Hold up. Let's see what happens. Project time, huh? What do you say? You want to give this thing a try? Hello, Switch Edit. Anyone who wants to help me test out this gust thing, whatever I called it, hop on this thing. Connection in error state. What? YouTube is streaming fine. What's going on there? In error state. You know what? I'm just gonna post it manually in there then. And pin it. And pin. Hold on. Let me just get the chat. Let me pin that. I only have, what's that, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 6 maps so far, but I need like around 20, I think. I think I might aim for low 15 first to begin with, but we'll see. We'll see what my ambitions will get me. Oh, great. We're installing Roblox. I thought, you know, with several years on the platform, I'd have it installed on my computer, but for some reason, no, I do not. Oh, brilliant. Here we go. We're gonna turn off this for a second. Haha. Okay, that is 15,000 gold, so you guys don't waste time. You're not gonna survive on that small cactus. Goodbye. Okay, so we go in the game and we start, like, I have the item. You guys just stand around me, okay? You guys just get right next to me. What about him? Oh shit, I'm paused. Whoops. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know about your halved coins. I didn't do it. I'm betting you bought some items or something. One thing I want to watch out for, though, is if I'm getting coins now. I'm not good. Off-camera mining. Listen, you might want to hold. Okay. I think you forgot the point of joining for a second there. Come with me. Come with me. Come here. Let's just jump up this thing real quick. Ah! Well, I forgot how to play my own game. Oh my, I forgot to play my own game. That's unfortunate. Hey, welcome. Yeah, he's not a player. I'm pretty sure that's Project Time again. Yeah. His alt account. His Dodger account. Yeah. Couldn't waste your coins. Well, you don't have to. You just have to go up next to me. Come on. Let's jump in this this castle right here. You might want to hurry the fuck up, though. Oh, never mind. It's. Hold on. Let me. Come here. All right. Goodbye. Okay, the gusts do nothing, and I'm assuming it's for the same reason that the glitch did nothing previously. So I'm gonna just work on that real quick. The gust is setting their assembly linear velocity. So what's gonna happen here? Okay, so we're gonna do like set network owner, and we're gonna say nil to set it to the server, and then we're gonna set it straight back to the target player. Target what? No, actually, it's just player. Yeah. Okay. Probably changing that for the better of mankind. Betterment of mankind. Restream is really not having a good time with my YouTube channel right now. It's like it is streaming on there. It's just telling me that it ain't. That is quite peculiar. Anywho, the the thingamajig should work now. Oh, it does? Well, isn't that just hilarious? Okay, maybe that's something I want to look at. Hold on. Oh boy. In 5 seconds? Well, it is. The stuff is quite expensive, right? Yikes. That's not too great. Wait, hold on. Does it also happen for developer products and stuff like that? Or is it only the coin objects? Only coins. Okay, so you're not prompted to buy all kinds of other things. I don't remember where I did that. Don't worry about that. How do I just turn this off? Focus help? There we go. I got 10 for loops in here. Cool. I kinda wanna find the coins one. Set up buttons. Okay, here we go. But what does this do? Set up button visuals. If you click, then right click. But this is only for Robux. Updating the prices, updating the permissions. Update item statuses, here we go. So it runs through all these, it then finds an item, it then checks it out, and then if it's not already set up, it will do what? Oh, here we go. Mouse button 1 down, mouse button 1 up. Right. And I'm just making this 100% clear. It's not happening on on Robux items. It's only happening on coin items, right? Because if it's only happening on coins, then I think I know what it is. Only goods. Okay, cool. Because then I know what it is. Purchase button, mouse button, 1 click connect. Because it's the Robux is using the clicked to connect. The coins were using the mouse down, which mouse down was just being used for animating the color of it. And then I thought, oh, I might as well, right? But apparently it's got a side effect, so I'm turning that way off. It shouldn't do that anymore now that I've done that. What? No. You're saying for a reason. I'm assuming there's a reason. Why? What's happening? What did you do? What did I do? Nothing bad, hopefully. While you're having pop-ups for what? For what exactly? For the suspend Robux? Did you equip your those items in your inventory? You know, the items that you don't equip because if you equip them, then they will. Ah, shit. So you said never mind. Was it because you accidentally clicked them, or what do you mean never mind? I'm just going. Well, you see, that's a problem because it's literally a function that's connected to every... Oh, wait, no, hold on. That's actually a good thing. If it is indeed a problem, then changing a few lines of code might fix it for everything. E? I don't know, man. Okay, EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. No. So the setup button visuals right there. What is it? You're saying E. I don't know what you mean, E. E emergency? E? What are we going for here? E? Hover enter, hover leave, mouse button click, and mouse button click is affected by the mouse button 1 shit. Right. Alright, mouse button click. Okay, so I just changed it. Ah, fuck. I need to do this. And then I need to say mouse button 1 down. Like so. And then I'm gonna have to make another function. Local function mouse button click. And then I need to add everything that's not animation. Hold on, where is it? Click connects. Right, the click connects is the only thing I need to move right down here. Okay, there's a little problem here. If it goes... enum dot GUI state dot, and then what am I getting here? Press. So press is when they're holding it down, I'm assuming. So I can't really use this. I have to execute both functions because of the nature of this command, this if statement. And right down here I can say button dot mouse button 1 click connect, and then mouse button click. There we go. So that might solve the problem that I've been having. And if it doesn't, then I'm equally screwed now that I was before, and nobody's gonna give a shit. So we're gonna publish this. Hopefully you're not gonna be in the be having the problem anymore where you're spending all your money by accident. And yeah, enjoy that. Now, getting back to what I was actually doing, the items, unlockable items. So I've got the push thing here, set network owner, and then target. Okay, cool. So if we just start the game with 2 players here. Alright, shop, and we buy... Okay, it's not pushing nearly enough. It needs to push a lot harder. Whoa! Relax. Project time, why are you saying E? Honestly, I need to know. I need to understand this. The logic behind it is flawed. Please, explain yourself. Oh my no! Look at this! In the toolbox! What is this? Oh no. No. Why are there brain rot memes up in here? Okay. So the gust works now. It's supposed to be a little bit stronger than it is. Tomorrow. Set me free. You know what? No, I'm not gonna survive this. Yeah, I can do it too. I can do it too. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna buy the gust thing. Alright, that's cool. But I need to play a sound. And I'm actually gonna need some wind gust. Let's see, audio. Okay, these are awful. You'll probably find the perfect sound. Listen, man, I'm not looking for that kind of gusts of wind, okay? I understand that you can record, like, the loudest sounds known to historic man, but let's not. I'm trying to figure out what I need to search for this to not sound like a fart. You know what? That's the only sound I can really come to terms with this one. If you guys find a better one, you're welcome to tell me on the Discord. It doesn't even sound like fast wind. It just sounds like... Well, I don't really want to say it, honestly. Alright, we're going back, pedal to the metal. So, we've got the sound. That's cool. Now we need to place that sound. We also need to add it to the sounds module. Update available? No, thank you. With a bit of wind sound, trust. Upsh, upsh. Yeah, that's very good. Very nice. Sounds just about like every other wind sound on Roblox, to be honest. Low quality and without any kind of effort put into them. So, you know, you're fitting right in. Ah, boy. Boy. Yeah, I know it's live and live sounds, but that's worse than studio sounds, my friend. Not better. I know people saying call it. I don't know. I just got really struck by tiredness. Hold on. Let me just. All right, what we do? What are we doing? Some dude called Toasty asked me earlier if I could fix his code. Like, he asked me why his code wasn't working, and he just didn't answer me when I asked him for the code snippet. Like, I needed him to show me what wasn't working, and he fucking didn't. He just left me on red. I mean, how rude is that? Man. In the Discord server, a guy called Toasty237. Huh. Put him in the toaster. I don't have one. I don't have a toaster. But I could. I could try. He would most certainly not go in there. I feel like he's too big for it, but... yeah, I don't have a toaster. Why is that so surprising? I just don't eat a lot of white bread. I don't toast shit. We need to... so what we need to do here is sounds, play sound, and the sound name is going to be fast wind. Position is going to be the... target position. Oh, no, I can't play one for every person. Wow, I almost caught myself out there. Like so. What? I didn't ask for ads. No, not it. I didn't do it. I didn't fucking do it this time, okay? I didn't do it. Sit down. Okay, I'm kind of pedaling here. I'm kind of stuck because I feel like the wind gust is done. You know what? Let's just say it is, okay? Let's just say it is. The totem. Listen, this is the most difficult thing that I will ever make in this game, because this is that's a lie, but it is still very difficult. So the totem will basically work like a Minecraft totem. I don't know what the goldfish... I don't know, man. The totem certainly tells you what it does. Activating will let you avoid death once. Effect will wear off in the game if the game is left. Isn't that explanation enough? I feel like that does it, right? Okay, so check if the totem's active, it'll basically just say... If it is enabled... Alright, we're... Oh boy. Check if the totem is activated and then what? It immediately disabled the totem and then what? Oh, then it needs to find someone and it needs to... Okay. I feel like I know what I'm doing here. Okay, I need to get into the rounds module. And the rounds module... Whenever a dot died, then it does if running... Oh, whoops. If running and if player is alive, then also player alive is equal to nil. Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this twice. If the totem, then just return. You have no reason not to return right there. Fine. Alright, cool. Done and done. I don't know how I'm gonna... Like, I can maybe test this. Hold on. I think I know I can test it. Let me just mute the music. Let's go buy ourselves one of the most expensive things in the game, which I don't have enough coins for. Okay, I have a totem. Which is also fucking anchored? Who came up with this idea? None of these parts need to be anchored. All of them can go away. I'm assuming it's gonna fall apart now, but we'll see. It will not. Cool. And I immediately get like this invincibility for like 10 seconds. And then it immediately drops the invincibility. Man, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Okay, so apparently there's a bit of a discussion here that apparently isn't too great. So I need to respawn particles is not valid member of. I'm confused. We're gonna try that one. Okay, this time it didn't do anything. But I'm not getting any... Oh yeah, the respawn particle thing. Let me actually check if there is no... where is it? But there is. There is. So what is the VFX module doing that it's not telling us about, huh? Haha. It is making a template and then setting that template and then returning that template. Or wait, no, it's returning a part. Which part? The freaking... Oh, come on. Really? I feel like that's not great. Okay, good. I'm not using anything that I should... Oh. Template. What? What do you... What? Okay. Fine. Return template. And then we're able to return the error. If not success, then return false, I guess. I mean, no. Return nothing. Just return the freaking error. Because that's not gonna break everything. I feel like it's still gonna break everything. Like, pretty badly. Well, you guys know what time it is. It's time for the 3 minutes of ads so you can get the next hour and 20 minutes without ads. Right. See you in 3 minutes. You refuse to watch the ads. You know what? It's really not really any of my business if you watch them or not. I just really want the 60 minutes without pre-rolls. Also, I've just noticed 6 minutes and... What do you say? 6 minutes and... 60 minutes and 63 minutes. 63 minutes is the highest it'll go. So I should have probably let it run a little further down. I didn't know that. Not at the time, but now you're getting ads. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what the song is. I just found it calming. It's just maybe one of the last things I need right now. Calming music. Ooh. I need to die to this, by the way. And I immediately get respawned with invincibility. And let's see if I get a reward. I do get a reward. Okay, so the totem is a total success. What now? What else? I feel like we have more stuff. What other items do we have on our list? Because I feel like this is one of the last ones. It is the last one. Unicorn ice cream. This is the difficult one, because this will make you like double jump or something. It actually clones a script into your inventory. I know you want a gun. You're American, but I don't want a gun. Hold on. Stop being scared. It's a greeting technique. I don't know. Say hi. How are you? You know, like that one guy. How high are you? Hi, how are you? Okay, so... I don't remember where... Oh, client script vault. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. Brap. Of course, double jump. Except double jump. And ice cream cone hat. Haha. Hold on, I need to make a hat. I don't remember how to do this. That might be why I imported the rig to begin with. So, alright, I'm gonna go get the item. It's an ice cream. What do you call that? I'm pretty sure it's like a hat with sparkles on it, or at least it used to be. trust. Listen, Project Time, if this game ends up being any kind of success in any way, I will make sure to make you something, okay? But right now my focus is more on getting the game out than making random shit. I hope you understand that. Where the frick am I? There we go. Why? How do you make a hat? Attachment of a point. Head. No. Well, you're welcome to try out console if you want to. Hold on. I just grabbed myself a very short tutorial on how to make a hat in Roblox, because I don't know if there's any specific rules about it that I am missing because I've never made one before. So it's saying you can make a mesh and do this and do that and pop this in there and do negatives. And then make like a crown, because of course they're making some crown. They always are. Weld it, call it hat constraint of sorts. And then no, I'll make I barely know how to make a hat myself, my friend. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't know how to make a hat. Oh boy. So apparently you just drop it in there, I think. Haha! Look at that! Look at this! Look at that! Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Oh, come on. That's funny. He's got an ice cream for a hat. That is epic. I would like more of that, please. You told your friend virus was cooking. You know, you might. What kind of virus we talking here? Are we talking the kind that wipes out humanity? Or are we just talking, you know, like it really depends here. No, don't run away from me. Where are you going, man? Are you out of your damn mind? Where are you going? Stop running away. Can I just... Like so. Like so. That is perfect. Holy handle, I've never seen anything better than this. Okay. Okay, before we're getting too excited, okay, I need to make a vault for this. I need to... No, inside of items, because that's different items. So we're making a folder called hats. Alright, people, we're getting hats. Woo! Ice cream. We're making a module for the hats. Right now, we're making a hat module. We're making... Actually, this is just the server modules. In here, we're saying move file... hats.lua static variables. We're saying local module equals this, and then returning the module. Okay, we're saying module add hat to character. Probably good thing to define the function first. And we're saying the character needs to be of a certain type. Local types equals require game.replicated storage the modules.types. And then we immediately go types.character type. I very much appreciate that. Do you want me to roll the ads immediately, or should I wait like 20 minutes before I do it? I like how you just use all your points on text to speech messages. The words don't come out of my mouth. I feel like for like the Rush Hour, the movie. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The answer to that question in your case would be no. No, you do not. If not, why did I say chat? Character, not character or. You have 2K points? How do you have 2,000 points? Oh, dude, oh my, you're watching me nonstop, right? Maybe I should increase the price to 2,000 points. How about that, huh? Fool. You fool. You want to call me a fool? I'm gonna up the prices. I'm gonna go inflation on your ass. You can feel it before you even start earning money. You're gonna be like, oh no, inflation. Okay, so if not character or not character, find first child, humanoid, or not character, not humanoid, dot health is... Actually, you know what? It's better to see character, humanoid, dot health is below or equal to 0, then return, because that means it failed. There's nothing there. Local hat! Hat name is a string. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing I did with sounds. I'm gonna make like types. Yeah. Twitch censored me? How did Twitch censor me? Oh no, I don't think Twitch censored me. I think I just hammered the table so hard that you couldn't hear what I said. I'm pretty sure Twitch doesn't censor me. Censored you? I don't know. I don't know. Export types, hats. Type hats equals, and we're saying ice cream is one of them. And we're gonna say hats type, because we forgot the little thing. Equals shit. Objects, local hat store folder equals game.replicated storage dot hats. No, I said hats. It's a folder. Rockdonald's map. Well, what do you mean Rockdonald's? Like, okay, hold on. I feel like you have an idea here with the Rockdonald's. Yeah, you can just keep going, man. You can just keep going. I'm gonna go take a nap. You just keep chat alive, okay? Clone it. Okay, fine. It hat template. If not hat template, then return. And then we go into it. We actually warn hats. Unable to find hat of name. Hat name. And then we do local hat equals hat template, and we do the clone thing on it. And then we say hat.parent equals character, like so. It is a very simple module. It is a very good module. I will love this till the day it dies. And now we're going to go straight into the unlockable items. No, hold on. Actually, we're going to go into the double jump client because this thing is the only thing that's going to need to spawn a literal ice cream on the front of someone's head. Local hats equals require game.replicated storage.modules.hats. Can I start a raid? You know, I don't actually know how those work. Hold on. Let me try. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but hold on. Let's see if we can find someone, because I feel like I don't remember what raids are. Honestly, in my day, I just thought it was giving away your viewers to someone else. But then again, I am slightly stupid. You need the 250 points for participating? You know what? Bet. Let's see. What about this guy right here? Is that a guy or a girl? Devin Yap? Okay, that's a guy. I think. No self-promo? Sure thing. You know what? You're not even gonna do anything. Like, hold on. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I'm pretty sure it's command. Oh boy. I turned on the sound from my own stream, and that is obnoxious. Okay, let's see. Just give me a minute, okay? Just give me a minute. Raid. Raid browser. Well, I already know who I want to raid. Twat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. We're raiding. All right, let's go. All right. Raid Shadow Legends? Am I a messenger now? Yeah, sure, you're a messenger now. Alright, I don't know how these work. I don't know what I do now. I love his music. I love his, it's very good. Oh, something's happening on my stream here. I think. Yeah. Cristiano, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oh no, you're at 2K. Dude, you're 2K points again? 250 points. Isn't that like, aren't you like 2.1K points now? Isn't that how that works? I mean, damn. Alright, I'm going back to my own focused stream here. I don't know if that raid was... Okay, fine. I understand it now. You're just self-centered. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you. But the 2K points might be a bit of a problem. Like, how, why? Why, how, and what the fuck? Those are my 3 questions. Can you answer all of them? Or are you just gonna stay silent for the rest of the day? Is that what you're doing now? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Yeah. I thought so. Oh boy, I really need this item to work. 78 out. You know what? Deserved. Okay? You deserve the points if you watch that much. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What if I go and do this? Do I not have it in my character? I do have the double jump thing. I can double jump. Okay, how do I do this properly? I do it like that, but it's hard. It's difficult. Oh! It's very hard to use with the animation, isn't it? Ah! And... Okay, it's very difficult now to double jump. Oh, did the thing get removed? Yeah, I think it got removed. Okay, so we're gonna need to add a little bit of a debounce, so you don't accidentally activate it twice at the same time. That would be a bit unfortunate. So there's gonna be a debounce in the dynamic thing. Local debounce, click debounce equals false. And then it's gonna say request double jump if... Actually, let's just put it in here. If debounce or this, and then it immediately just sets the debounce thing. It's true. Like the Truman Show. And then it says task.delay. We're saying 0.2 seconds, and we're saying the function is going to be equals false, okay? Okay. And the animation is actually playing really well. I can't. The code fixed. I'm not sure what you mean by the code fixed. Like if it's the... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's, yeah, you might be the toast guy, right? But the... Can't post it in the Twitch chat, my friend. It's moderated for a very good reason. Just trust that there's a good reason. Okay, back on the music. And we're gonna... You're leaving, man! Yo, why the party leaving? I've still got 30 minutes of ad... Or wait, hold on. Yeah, 35 minutes of ad-free experiences left, and I'm leaving after those 35 minutes. So stick around, man. Do it. I dare ya. Double jump. Let's see. It does the double jump thing, but it doesn't do the ice cone hat because hats. Add hat's character, and the hat name is ice cream. Okay, let's see if that works. You don't want to see the hats working? We're gonna buy the... first of all, we're gonna go on pause, and then we're gonna see the unicorn ice cream. Oh, shit. Whoa. Why is the ice cream cone going on the ground? Did I... Oh, I made something wrong here. I made a mistake here. And also, it's not resetting correctly.
I should have known. Destined our place, sealed our fate, buried in the catacombs. Setting fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time.
Like so. Gun hat? I don't got a gun hat. Oh, wait, Cristiano. I see what you're trying to say now. You're trying to correct something in my script. I'm just not sure which part. If it's the double jumping, hold on. I actually found your chat message. Well, I don't have to... Well, look at this. I am actually doing that this way. Let's see. Change that to... Well, why would I? It's a lot longer. It's very hard to read. There's no real reason for me to go through that process. It's better for me to just keep it simple and keep it readable for me, because if I can keep working on the game, then that means that I'm not gonna get stuck, and that's why I'm here. I don't want to get stuck on something and then just not go anywhere. So one thing that I am trying to figure out here is when he lands. Why do I even have previous material? Why don't I just say... Oh, right, yeah. No, I get it. No, no. Though I do want to back there. It's a hard decision. It's hard, not life. Okay, so the insecurities here is that this right here might not be good enough of a land detector because the double has double jumped. Setting that to false is kind of failing at parts, which is not great. Like if I do this, then it's gonna show me that I'm right, hopefully, or well, not hopefully, because I would rather be wrong when it comes to me having made a mistake. But I mean, what can you do? Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I'll accept that. It's okay. I'll have to remove this test print though because it will destroy everything. Now that I have that, I'll probably update the bounce to 2.3. And with that, I am also gonna have to fix that ice cream that I believe is only messed up because... Well, I mean, there is a weld. So why doesn't it work? You know what I should do? I should have watched that video through that I found. Should probably have watched a little bit more of that because I feel like I went wrong somewhere. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Let's make a hat in Roblox. Well, thank you. So 0 needs to be the handle and 1 needs to be the other part. Got it. Okay, so that's already checked off the list. On the what? What? Okay, I am a little weirded out. Alright, let's buy some coins. Let's do it. Cool, big bunch of coins. And then we go directly into the coins and we buy... Oh boy, really? I can't scroll on this list? Oh, come on! Why are there constant bullying on this thing? Oh, okay. So, first thing I've noticed was when I clicked that little button on the side to go to the coins, coin scroll right here. If menu visible, then menu toggle if not, yeah, it toggles it. If current display category is not equal to coins, then display switch and then we say coins, or actually Robux, and we're gonna say if it's not equal to Robux because I am a sane human being. Cool, so we fixed that pretty easily. That should that's because I did some programming before, some coding that is now helping me out a little bit. The double jump thing is still not giving me the hat that I deserve. But is it though? Is it? It's not. Okay, I'm gonna add like a 1 second debounce to this thing, because honestly, I don't feel like anyone can be entrusted with the ability to double jump. Okay, I feel like that's okay. Oh boy, I need to... The add hat thing needs to get fixed. Maybe creating a hat module wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I'm proud of it. Okay, I'm gonna click play, and I'm gonna try and manually clone over the hat to see if that works. And if that works, then the item itself should be fine, and it's just the cloning process that's the problem. But I doubt that's the issue. Yeah, see, it just isn't there. Should I do this on the server? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna try and do it on the server and see what happens. And then right up here, give hat. We go into the unlockable data, and we go into modules, and we say shared module folder, because that's where it is. And then we say hats, add hat, player.character, add name, ice cream. And we're actually putting that inside of the clone script function, because the clone script function is the one that's got the character, and we need that thing to function. I'm a genius. Might be a bit of a mad genius, but it's only because we haven't seen this not work yet, because it's most certainly gonna fail. Oh, yes! I've got a unicorn! Unicorn? Whatever! I don't care. I've got a thing. Hell yeah! Woohoo! And I can double jump right until the horn disappears for about 30 seconds. Like so. Yes! Oh yeah! It works! Alright, that's items. Guys, that is unlockable items. Done. We fucking what? Oh. Oh no, we don't. Yeah, that's my bad for not spotting it. I was looking a little bit more on my, you know, my screen. All right, we've got hats now. We can abuse that later. And by abuse, I mean I've used a lot. Ready for testing. Well, project time, you know what that means. I mean, yeah, the gameplay might look like it's something from 2019, but then again, I'm from I'm from 2019, like the era 2019. It was peak. It was great. There's some of the greatest games in there, and the links are not allowed, no. And advertisement bots are most certainly not allowed either. Uh, just talk. You want me to talk? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I was just finishing up on the unlockable items. They should be more or less completed now. I will merge this with my main code and move on because I have a few things that I need to code that are like they are a little difficult. Also, it's logged me out of Gyra for some reason, and I am a little afraid that I can't get back in. Yeah. So I can't get on Gyra. I can't actually get the tickets. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. It's locked me out of Gyra. I need Gyra. Let's see, Atlassian. So turn it off, turn it back on again. And ask me to log in. I'll say okay. We say is it configured trusted and we just trust it. Blow on it. Nope, didn't work. Same error. Any other great ideas that doesn't include me ear raping everyone in here? What do I use for streaming? Well, I use OBS and I use Restream. OBS sends the signal to Restream. Restream splits it up and sends it to YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah. Step 1. Set up gyro to allow connections from Bitbucket server. Item 5. What the fuck does that mean? Try bypassing the proxy, for instance. Okay. Ensure the Bitbucket server instance URL or IP address has been added to the gyro user settings or whitelist settings. Whitelist settings. Give me the whitelist settings then. I need to go into... Okay, so this is what I need to do. I need to go into the settings. I need to go into what else? System. Right there. We go into security and whitelist. There is no whitelist under security. What? It's not even showing up. They probably changed it again. Are you seriously gonna read the words on the screen? Yeah, I'm gonna read the words on the screen, man. I'm reading out loud to explain which part of the chat I'm answering to. Like, if I just started talking, you wouldn't know what I'm answering to, right? You wouldn't, like, you could read the chat, sure, but you wouldn't know if I was talking to you or to Project Time. That's a pretty good reason for me to talk directly or read directly from the chat. I'm a little bit worried because I can't actually find anything that's gonna let me get access to my gyro again. And honestly, gyro's been nothing but a pain in my ass ever since I started using it. How to make alts for Twitch? I don't know. You're welcome to give it a shot, but not for my sake. um... Okay, let's see. Something went wrong. What launched external handler for... Oh boy. Than oars. It's better than oars. Well, I mean, no, it's not. And I'm pretty sure that's more factual than you will ever understand. Because it just ain't. Oh, there's a little cookie in here. Let's get rid of that. And try again. Okay, let's see. What is Atlassian open settings? Oh no, because this is the Atlassian settings. Okay. So what am I gonna have to do here? Is the next 30 minutes just gonna be me sitting here trying to get on Jira? Yeah. Yes, it is. Name countries better than Denmark in Europe. Well, I am Danish, so there you go. That is the best country. So I don't know what you mean by my country's better than yours. If you're Danish, then your country is my country. It's not, it doesn't get any better than that. You know, we are probably one of the few countries in Europe that can be called a flat pancake country. It is flatter than your mother's ass. feel like this might be, it's the 403 code. Other than Denmark, like it goes Denmark, Norway. I'm pretty sure I would say Germany, France, UK. Yeah, UK comes below France. And let's see. Maybe Austria's part of the EU, I think. Austria, yeah, add those to the list. And then it just, I don't remember any other European countries. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you 10. I'm not giving you your short. The server understands the request but refuses to authorize it. Motherfucker! You will acknowledge my... Yeah, in America you get to play Fortnite in the schools. What was the second? The second one was Norway. That is the second place. I'm a little bit pissed that this isn't working. So we go into system settings. And general configuration, there's nothing here. Almost better than mine. You need to learn how to spell yours before you start telling me that anything of yours is better than anything of mine. Yours is not spelled like that. Verify your company domain? I don't need... No, I'm not doing that. Create API keys to automate Atlassian administrative tasks? No, I'm not doing that. Compliance, login stuff, data transfer, connected, sandbox, product link. I don't know, man. Just give me my shit back. Hello, Rigid Raven. Yeah, I know. If there was an undo button for this shit, I would press it. I would press it very hard and firmly. But the problem is, my friend, okay, listen, there is no undo button. This is like the worst thing that could have happened to me right now. Like, I finally finished the unlockable items, and suddenly it's like, we can't do this anymore. Like, come on. Get Atlassian Guard to unlock external user settings? Why? The IP allow list. IP allow is for premium plans. Audit log. Nothing there. User API tokens. Apparently none. None? There should be at least one in here. Sudo undo. I need sudo commands to undo my own shit. Like I do some weird shit and suddenly I need sudo commands. Okay, so does anyone in here know how Atlassian works? Because I could really use a helping hand with this allow list. Maybe the user API tokens. Atlassian VS Code. Add user API token. Maybe that's a requirement. Is Kosovo a country? Man, listen, I feel like we're getting into some political stuff here. I'm not here for the political nightmare that awaits on the other end of that question. I'm here for the programming primarily, but, you know, also the pulling my hair out by its roots because of this isn't working. So, hold on. Give the API token a name and an expiry date. I probably gave this shit an expiry date. Where do I create one? There's... Hold on, look at this. There's not a button to create one. There's one to export it. I mean... Okay. Oh, boy. Whoo. I feel like the person that made this should be allowed in, but apparently not. Yeah, I might have given it an expiry date. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't check. Did you check? Did you check my work? I didn't check my work. Oh boy, why is there an expiry date for this shit? You're running my stream at 160p. You know what? Honestly, man, if you're not trying to follow the coding aspect of this, 160p is more than enough. Just go with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, right? I just need to be pulling my hair up my ass, and then suddenly people are like, "Oh, this is interesting." I mean, I didn't disagree. Like, I am livid right now. I mean, Gyra, users want, brother, just let me do my thing. Face reveal, not happening, buddy. Not happening. My face is already in enough places. I don't need it to be any more, any other places. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Create a reorder work item faster. And listen, man, if you've made my shit useless, Jesus. Look at this, look at this. They have made all these updates. Look at this. All of these. They made them today. Project Time, you're not being funny. Oh, this is getting better and better. Site access has been moved to your organization. Okay. Configure how you would like your users with any verified email address from a non. I don't. Okay. Configure how you would like users with any verified email address from a non-public domain to join your. What? That makes no sense. Okay, so that's fine. I have this domain. We're unable to let you in? Mate, it's my... What do you mean? It's mine. I am the owner of this organization. What is your point? For anyone who's here to watch coding, I'm very sorry. I have run into something and I am pissed. Okay, so there's something about allow lists. But this just seems like it's making it harder. Dude, they're trying to make me pay for this. Is this just a fully paid feature now? Where it's no longer a free? No, no, it's still giving you the 403 thing. So it's not that, hopefully. Your free trial is gone. Well, I do have VC. Yeah, I do have voice chat. I just don't use it when I'm on stream. If I use voice chat while on stream, then I run the risk of, getting pretty banned. And I'd rather not do that. I'm trying to change back to the free plan because I feel like they pushed me to this. Select free. Yes, please. Downgrade to free. Something else. Your plan has been changed. You're now on Jira free. Cool. So I don't have to pay money for it anymore. That's cool, but I don't want to pay money for it. Never have. Okay, explain me this, right? I am the admin of the organization, and somehow I don't have access to add myself. Okay. That sounds logical. Ooh, I'm getting a little annoyed by these. Okay, does this module have like an update or something? Something I'm missing? Like I mean, I feel violated here. All my code is gone. Oh, come on! You know you want to! Okay, hold on. VS Code Atlassian login. No, because it uses the standard login. It uses oh my. Ooh, I'm logging out of this thing. Log out, like so. And then I'm closing down Atlassian entirely. Then I'm going over here to the Atlassian settings. Then I'm clicking login to Jira Cloud. Okay. I said login. Fuck. I said login to Jira Cloud, you piece of shit. Fuck! Piece of shit! Ah! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Um. Hold on. I need to get a command prompt up here. Okay, and the port that it's trying to access here. Three 31415. 31415. It's not even being touched. It's not even being touched. What a freaking disappointment. I mean, how unlucky can you be? Really? Error.png. Yeah, thank you for nothing. It's looking for something on my local host, but I don't feel like my local host is doing much. But it didn't work turning it off and on again. But then again, it is getting the message. Hello, Bubble Owner. Welcome to the YouTube stream. You're probably the only one there. Everyone here is watching me freak out about my one of my favorite programs once again failing me like it usually does, which is surprising. It's still my favorite program, right? For this kind of stuff. But it's built very well. It's just it's so freaking complicated, and this keep moving stuff around like they're fucking Apple or something. Or should I have said Android? I don't know who does it more. Log in with Atlassian account. I get logged in. Everything gets verified. I get access. Now what? Now fucking what? Whoop-de-doo. Did I respond to your comment? Which one? It's I don't know the numbers. I don't know which comment you're talking about. I'm looking for your comment, man. I'm not seeing it. Oh, what my real name is? Man, I'm not telling you. I keep telling you this, man. It's not gonna happen. Hmm. Well, thank you very much, Bubble. Um, I appreciate that, but I am also in the process of I might start screaming at my computer. Atlas code integration, remove access, remove. So what if I log in again and apply access or grant access a second time? It still gives me the error, but does it update in here? It does give me the access to do different things, but then it fails. So is it my computer that's the issue here? I feel like I've done this before. Error fetching Jira user. Yeah, you're welcome to do so, Albert, but just know that my Discord is more heavily moderated than this one is. If you start trying to dox my ass, then I will mute you. 3.4.11 and everything works again. All right, you know what? That is actually helpful advice. What if I go and no, not pre fuck. Install specific version. This guy went for 3.4.11. I'm just going to go for Why do they have so many pre-releases? I'm going to switch for 3.8.6. And then we're saying I need to check what I have installed. The current one is 3.8.6 that I just enabled right now. And if I go into the Atlassian settings, right, and log into Jira. Fuck! Okay, fine. We're going further back. Okay? We're time machining this shit. Bullshit. Sounded like a minigame? Yeah, well, I mean, it is kind of a minigame. Bro, what? I mean, how can you keep failing this bad? 403, 403, 40, fuck you. Thank you for including a screenshot of your error you're seeing. Just to ensure we're targeting the right issue, you're facing a problem when attempting to authenticate. Yes, 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 yes. Um... Okay. Atlassian create access token. Personal access token. Sure, why not? Okay, we might be getting somewhere here. So I need to go into safe alternatives to using a username and password for authenticating with various services. You can create and use a personal access token in data center and server versions. I don't care. Just show me how to do it on the website, ya twat. Fuck! What do you mean needs to look like a mini game? Like my current icon is dude, I paid for the icon. I'm not changing the icon. The icon itself is fucking fire. Honestly, if I could have just one thing from my current game in a new project, it would be the icon and the thumbnail. Albert, I don't know what that is that you're mentioning, and I'm not sure I want to know. Uh, Hold on, guys. I'm busy getting brain damage. You guys feeling it too? So here's the thing, right? They keep changing stuff, but they're not actually making new assistance things for it. So the apps, I have Bitbucket, I have Jira, I have another Jira. For the security, I've got authentication policies, identity providers. I mean, all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Okay, so Leopardo, I need to synchronize my code with the cloud, but the cloud has decided that I'm no longer worthy. So it has removed me. And I don't know how to get back. And that means that a lot of the functionality that I had before is just gone out the window. Atlassian, create user. No, because API tokens are useless. They're not the ones I'm looking for. Well, the Roblox API services are a little bit irrelevant because those are not the ones I'm using. I'm using Atlassian, if you know what that is. I'm using Atlassian and Jira and whatever. Um, this ain't great. Edit your VS Code settings.json. Wow. Okay, hold on. So if I go in here, actually, I don't think I can do that on stream. And then code, there it is, and user, and settings.json. Oh, look at that. Would be nice, right, if they actually... If there was actually the freaking thing. Enable HTTPS tunnels. Why is this on false? Can I not just turn that on to true? I mean... Can I? I'm being entirely honest. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that is a bit of a threat, Albert. You got I might be wrong about the Norwegians. Maybe you guys deserve a spot lower down on the list. You're fucking batshit crazy, man. Okay. I succeeded in logging into one of the two services here. Jira is the only one that I'm having issues with, so I can actually go into details on this. And I can be more specific in what I'm looking for. So if instead of looking at my entire organization, I can go into Jira. Yo, I hold on. Didn't I comment on one of those? Because I think I did. But I didn't know there was a second one. Haha! There's one right here by Munabi plays. Oh, let's not look at the ads. Yes, look. I did the thing. Should probably Oh, damn. Okay, so that does that. What do we call it? We call it Miners in Tycoon. Make that 3, brother. So there's this one. I already know this one. I commented on that. Okay, that was irrelevant to me. This one and got shocking results. I feel like this guy used some kind of brother. You found a third one with a single view. With a single view. Yes, yes, we got the views, boys. We got the views. A single one. Woo! I don't think there's any other ones. Well, the game wasn't that successful, but Twitch ads again. Dude, I'm not running the Twitch ads myself. I'm not doing it. It's doing it by itself, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Very short Twitch ads. Oh, fuck. I'm still trying to make this thing work, by the way. Something went wrong? I mean, I guess, but the only one I'm not in is grant access to administer users and groups on Jira. Don't grant any product access. This is very odd. Uh, VS Code set up Jira. So I feel like setting up Jira Cloud. Open Atlassian settings. Open the command palette search for open setting and hit enter. Open the gyro authentication settings. Click on login to gyro cloud. This will open the integration page in your browser. If you aren't already logged in, will prompt you to log in. On the last integration page, click the authorize for drop down menu and open the list of sites instances you can authenticate with your code. Select the site you want to authenticate. Click accept to complete authentication. Click back to VS Code. That doesn't fucking work. That right there doesn't fucking work. The room that I'm in is getting hotter and hotter. Like, I am about to boil over. All right. Well, I am not sure what to do here. I've been sitting here for 30 minutes and I haven't made any progress. So I'm going to have to get this fixed before next time I jump on stream. And I'm very sorry, but that might not be immediately. So I gotta go. And I'll see you guys later, and thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it ended in such a boring manner, but next time we'll be working on the admin setup and all the tracking for the timers and such. So get back here for that, and I will see